With a friend, I can smile, but with a lover, I could hold my head back. I could really laugh, really laugh. Thank you. You took me dancing across the floor.
Well, we are very honored to have this legendary singer, songwriter, and guitarist with us today. What makes it extra special is we are catching her on her last major world tour. And for the first time in her 4-decade-plus career, she is performing her entire set solo. Please welcome Joan Armatrading. Joan, thank you so much for coming in and stopping to talk to us.
My pleasure.
So we were just kind of announcing this is your last major world tour. What made you decide that 2015 was the year to do that?
First of all, I have to make everybody know that I'm not retiring. This
Yes.
is not a retirement statement.
Yes.
This is just the last time I'll be touring as extensively as I have toured since my career began. Once this tour is finished, then whatever performances I'll do will be very short. But writing will go on till the day I die. In fact, today, this gig today will be the 205th concert. So that kind of tells. I've actually had. I started in April of 2014. It'll end of the end of November 2015. In December of 2014, I had my 64th birthday. When the tour finishes, maybe about 9 days, something like that, I'll have my 65th birthday. That tells you how long the tour is. That's like 2 birthdays in a tour. So it's quite long. So I think after I'm 65, I don't think I need to be on the road that long anymore.
Well, I have to say, you definitely don't look your age at all. I think my mouth just dropped when you said that.
Well, yeah. I mean, I'm not saying it for you to say anything. I'm just saying this is what it is.
And you're still going so strong, which is really incredible and great for fans that they get this opportunity to see you again. But this tour is a little bit different than your past tours,
It's different, yes. The very first time I came to America, which was 1973, I did that on my own. I actually did that with the drummer of the Police, Stuart Copeland, who he wasn't drumming, but he was kind of like my sort of tour manager. It was just really like 2 mates going around together. And I was here in America for about 3 months that first time in 73. Even though I had a band, I decided to come on my own. Since then, I've never worked on my own. So this is the first time I'm doing a world tour on my own. And it's been absolutely fantastic. I've loved every minute of it. The audiences have been great. You know, I play electric guitar, acoustic guitar, and piano on stage. I haven't played the piano on stage since 1976, so that was quite different. But yeah, it's been fantastic. The audiences, as I said, have been great.
Well, something you have continued to do, though, is you like to invite local artists to come up and kind of give them an opportunity to show off their skills with you. Why is that so important for you to kind of open that door up for other artists?
It's always been important. As soon as I became a headliner, which was pretty quick, actually, I enjoyed watching the people who opened the show for me. And especially when I was touring around America and Australia, I would always try and get a local artist in those areas, in the different cities. But when I was in England, I would always take one person around the whole tour. And it suddenly dawned on me, 2011 I think it was, why do I not do this thing in England? So I decided to do that. And so in 2012, I think it was, I took 56 local artists around. And then 2014, I think it was 21, and this year it was the same thing, I think. And that was great, because if you were, whichever city you were from, that's where you would play. And it worked really nice. There's some really good talent, and just everywhere there's always some really good talent around. And I love to watch the support. Every night I watch the support.
That's so neat. Well, on a world tour, I can only imagine the places you get to visit, the things you get to see. You've been to South Africa, all over Europe, New Zealand, Australia, all over North America. Is there anywhere that really kind of stands out or made like a special impact for you?
I've said it before, I'm going to say it again. I really enjoy American audiences. American audiences have got a real kind of enthusiasm that they show. Some places you go, the enthusiasm will only be shown at the very end of the concert when they get up and kind of shout, and you think, what happened there? But American audiences are great. They're kind of there from the beginning. It's really nice.
Well, the Fox Theatre where you'll be performing tonight is an amazing place. Do you know it? Have you come to Tucson before?
Yes, yes.
And I'm assuming you come back because we have a great audience.
Yeah, absolutely, yes, yes.
And the Fox Theatre is especially important to us here in our community, so I'm glad that you get to perform there for all of your fans who I'm sure are lining up outside of the door. Now, do fans still sing along with the old hits?
Yes, they sing along to, I mean, I'll be playing Me, Myself, I and Drop the Pilot and stuff like that, so people will sing along to that. And Willow, I don't always end the show with Willow, but I'm ending it again this year with Willow, so they usually sing Willow.
So we can expect to hear all of the tunes that we know and love.
Yes, people, I mean, as always, I like to play things that people haven't heard before or haven't heard in a long time as well. So it's not just a question of, because I'm not a nostalgic artist. I'm writing all the time.
Love that.
Yeah.
Well, this is going to be a fantastic concert. I know you're going to have a great crowd there tonight.
Yeah.
Joan, thank you so much for taking the time to
My
speak with
pleasure.
us.
My pleasure.
And watch Joan Armatrading tonight at 7:30 at the Fox Tucson Theatre. For tickets and more information, you can log on to joanarmatrading.com.